Hello and welcome back, lovely people. Very cute kids out there. Oh God, wow, I can see all the people very much excited with the totally glued to the screens and pretty much waiting that what we are going to make today, right? Okay, so before taking you to what we are going to make today, tell me one thing. Where does lives? What is this? Which action I'm making? Which creature is this? Can you please tell me which creature is this? Yes, the right guesses are coming. Very good. Oh yes, that's a fish. Okay. And can you tell me any other creature who lives in water like fish does? Wow, very good. Yes, so these creatures, these animals are called aquatic animals. So all the creatures who lives in water are called aquatic creatures, guys. So we will be making aquatic creatures today, and that too with a very familiar thing. So you guys must be thinking what that familiar thing is. So for that, I need to take you all to the workstation and have a look. Okay, all of you can see or recognize this thing right here. What is this? The very shiny silver material placed right in front of us. What is this? Yes, that's a birthday plate. Not a birthday plates. We call it paper plates, right? Yes, so these are the paper plates. And we will be making those cute aquatic or sea creatures using these paper plates today. Very much excited for that? Okay, so before that, let me take you through all other requirements as well. So, we would need poster colors here, okay? Sketch pens, these are optional, and to draw certain features, yes, we would need it. Scissor for some of the cutting works, oh yes. Fevicol, Fevistick or glue, whatever you have to paste the things. Colorful sheets right here. You all can see I am using or reusing certain sheets, certain colored sheets here. So I have few with me. We won't need much of the sheets here because we have the paint already with us. So, more of paint, more of cutting and less of craft things. Yes, so we are reusing it. We would use the craft papers here, but in very less amount. Okay, then since we are using the poster color, so we would need a color palette, tissue papers to wipe the hands frequently, or you can use a waste piece of cloth to do so. Okay, so these are the options available with you. You can use any of these. Then we have, you can see a container filled with water and a thick paint brush. So make sure that you have the thick brush for this activity. Okay, everyone? Yes, let's buck up, be at your workstation, keep everything aside, and let's begin making of the sea creatures using the paper plates. Very good. Yes, you got it right. So we will be making the sea creatures today, and that too using the paper plates. Keep everything aside which isn't required here. Let's begin with the one which is not so known. Okay. So any guesses? What is something that is very much slimy, very much liquid, or you guys have it also in a way, something which similars to or look like a jam. We all had jam, bread and jam thing. We all ate jam at least once in our life. We had that. So that's, what is the category of jam? In which category jam comes? Jelly, right? So we will be making a jellyfish today, and that too using, yes, a paper plate. So I have 3 paper plates with me. because I'll be making 3 creatures today using this. And so let's begin with the first one, that is a jellyfish. Okay, let's keep remaining plates aside. Take this plate. We can have any basic paper plate with us. Now everyone take this plate and now fold it into half. We all can easily, this is a paper plate. It's easy to fold it, to cut it and to work on this. Okay, it's very much easy to do this. So try to make it and to, yes, see the paper plate, I have folded into half. Now all of us can see this margin, this line in between. Cut this sheet from here, cut this plate from that center line. Very good, yes. Okay, that's one side of it and this is another side. Let's keep it, yes, this way, and to the another one, to the one side of it. Let's pick this one. Take the paint. First of all, put the palette on the table. Take the water container very carefully. Along with the paintbrush, it should be the thick brush. Yes. Keep it on the side very carefully. Keep this here. Water container a little closer to you. Dip the brush in this. If you have a pink color, very good. If you have pink paint color, you are lucky enough. If you don't have, right now I don't have it. So we can create or we can make it by color mixing. So which 2 colors I will mix to make it a pink color? That is red and a white. Yes. So mixing red and white color gives me a pink color. Yes. And since I want to make my jellyfish pink jellyfish, that's why I am mixing these 2 colors to make pink color, to get pink color. So let's first dip the brush in the water. Now take the white paint out. Take amount of it. Put it here. Yes, apply quite much of it. Dip some in water again. And yes. Okay. Now leave it here and close the bottle container or the bottle cap. Keep it aside. Now it's time to pick the red one. Similarly, dip the brush in the red paint, whole lot of it, and mix. Yes, and gradually mix it properly. Yes, we are getting the shade of pink here. All of you can see this? Yes, that's a pink tone here. Pink color tone. All of you can see this? Very good. Try working out. Yes, mix it properly. If you want to make it more lighter, as much lighter as you can increase or decrease the consistency. Okay. So in terms of consistency, what I meant to say, use less of red color, more of white, then to make it, to bring lighter, even lighter tone to it. Now paint the whole sheet with this color. Yes, aha, I like this color very much. Yes, this is pretty cute, no? Look, that's a baby pink color. Yes, and very carefully, the reason why we have proposed you or suggested you to use the thicker paintbrush here is, it's easier to paint things quickly. Yes, it's easier to paint things faster using the thicker paintbrushes. So, very good. Yes, in the same way, very good. Following the same direction. Let's follow the same direction to paint. Very good. Yes. Like this. Very nice. Neatly done. Good job, everyone. Yes, very good. We have to let it dry also. That was again an exciting part about it. So we will let this whole thing dry. In the meantime, we will start the making of our second creature. Second sea creature, I will call it. Yes. Very good. Check it properly if it's been painted from all the sides properly or not. In case it's not, so do it. And since I've suggested you also, and that's there in the requirement, to use either to keep a tissue box by your side, and if not, so keep a waste piece of cloth. So that's the best thing. Okay, keeping a waste piece of cloth to wipe your hands time to time. And this structure looks painted. Yes, from this corner it's left. So hold it like this very carefully. Yes, hold it like this. Now, okay, look, I have painted the whole thing here. Okay, using the paintbrush. And which color tone I got here? That's the pink color tone. Now, let's leave this whole thing aside. Let's keep it aside to dry and let it dry. In the meantime, first let me wipe my hands properly. Let's prepare. Yes, let's prepare or do the preparation for second creature. Which creature that can be? A turtle? Yes, that's a turtle. So, to make a turtle, we will paint this whole thing properly. Okay? Let's paint it whole. Let's paint this all paper or this whole sheet with green color first. Okay? So, wash your brush properly. Yes. Using the tissue paper or the wet cloth or the waste cloth, clean that again. Yes, clean the brush properly so that there won't be any stains of another color on it. Now, pick any tone of green that you want to use. I have two shades here. So, I will be using the lighter tone. Yes, it's better to use the lighter tone. I am using the lighter green here. Okay, let me open this first. Dip the brush in water. Dip the brush in paint. And pick some amount of paint on the palette. Yes, let's put some amount of paint on the palette. Yeah. Keep the rest here. Dip the brush. Apply on the whole thing. Apply the paint thoroughly on the whole sheet. Without leaving any areas, and the paint to be applied in one direction. So make sure to apply it properly. Okay, very carefully apply on all the corners, all the sides of it. Very carefully. Make sure you don't or won't miss any sides. Yes, very good. Dip it again. Take the whole container closer to you. Now paint properly. And paint in a way that no portions will left unpainted. Yes, very good. Paint it properly, everyone. Yes, very good. Paint it properly. Flip the sheet around, flip the whole paper plate around, flip it around so that it's easier for you, for all of us to paint it properly. Yes, so that we can see the portions which are still unpainted and we can paint them properly. Yes, so fix it in this way. Very good. Now dip the brush again and as per the thickness. Very good, like this. Very good. Paint the whole thing. We have to paint this whole thing. Very good. Yay, painting. Yes. Do it, everyone. Very good. Painting a paper plate is interesting, na? Yes. So do it, everyone. Do along with me. Yes. Do along with me. Very good. And using a thicker brush here will make our work easier. Will make our work faster. Okay? And it will make things very convenient for us then. Now, as I can see, my whole sheet has been painted green. What I will do, I'll close the cap of this color, this paint. Keep this thing to rest aside. You all can see it. It's painted. Now it's painted from all the sides. I will let it dry for a while because we have to paint one more thing on it. That I'll tell you later. In the meantime, let's see what's the status of our jellyfish. Okay, so wiping the hands out, looks like it's pretty much dry. Still need a little more time to dry. So let it dry, and till then, pick the third one. Let's paint it yellow. Yes. So let's take the yellow color out. I have 3 tones of yellow here. That's a very light yellow. We call it lemon yellow. Then this is sunny yellow. Let me show you. That's sunny yellow color. This is lemon yellow color. And this one is dune color, still a shade of yellow. So I think I should use sunny yellow. Okay, I am using sunny yellow color here. Oh yes, look, this is the one I'll be using. Okay, so let me wash my brush again. Take a tissue paper out. Yes, crumple it so that I can clean my brush properly. Oh yes, and now again dip it and dip it in the yellow paint. I will be painting this whole plate yellow now. Okay, I will be painting this whole plate yellow. So let me paint it yellow. Paint me yellow, it says. What it says? Paint me yellow, everyone. Yes. So quickly take the paint out from this and paint this whole thing yellow. Very carefully. Which shade was this? Sunny yellow. Yes, that's a sunny yellow. Flip the sheet around time to time. Keep flipping the sheet. Mix the color well. Yes, and now paint it yellow properly. Make sure that no areas will left unpainted. Yes. Okay, similarly. Okay. Yes, very good. Keep doing, everyone. Whichever shade, color of yellow, whichever tone of yellow you want to add, or even if you want to paint this part, or if you want to paint this character pink, you can paint it pink. You want to paint it blue, you can paint it blue. You want to paint it brown, black, anything or everything, you can paint it of any color. That's totally your choice. Since I want to paint it yellow, and that's why I picked the yellow color. This is your choice, definitely. Yes. So you can pick any color you want to add or give to this character. Yes, mix it well. Very good. Apply on all the areas, on every portion of it. Yes. Oh wow, I can see very colorful plates painted there. Impressive. Very impressive. Yes, very good. Also, let this third plate dry. In the meantime, let's check the status of our pink plate so that at least we can make our first character, or we can complete our first character, and while both other characters will rest. Yes, let them rest for a while. Dip this brush in this, close the cap, and leave this also to dry. Let it rest. Keep this portion clean, and once, let's see, hope there won't be any wet stains here, otherwise that will be added to our another plate. I can see this is pretty much dried up. Okay, so what am I going to do? I will pick a pink color sheet here in the meantime, a pink color craft paper. Remember, that was there in the requirement. Cut thin strips from it. This pink and these two pinks makes a really good combination, and that's why I am using a combination of these two. So strips can be thick, can be thin, not thinner than this at least. So cut at least 10 to 12 such strips. Yes, so we have to cut uneven paper strips. It should not be even, just cut the paper strips. So what we have done, till the time this is drying up, what I have done, I have taken a pink craft paper and I am cutting paper strips from it. It could be thin, it could be thick, but it just need to be the paper strips. Yes, keep cutting. Some can be lengthy, some can be shorter, some can be thicker, some can be thinner. That's absolutely up to you. Let's make it thinner or a shorter too. Let's make it thicker but shorter. So cut thin, thick or XYZ paper strips. Let's remove the extra portions from here. Even, uneven, wavy, curvy, can be anyways. That's how we love to make things, right? So we have to make it that way. Some lengthy too. This side, this portion, as you can see, is comparatively lengthier one. So I am cutting few strips from here as well. And I guess these would be enough. So these are the paper strips that I have cut. Now let's keep these aside for a while. Yes, keep them aside for a while. At a safer place, we would need it. In the meantime, pick white paper sheet. Yes, a white paper sheet. Pick that up. I have this very little cube of white paper sheet. Yes, what I will do is I will make 2 circles on this white paper. Now 2 circles on white paper, what that could be for, what will be the purpose? You will get to know quickly, very soon. And the purpose is so. I'm directly making it with the sketch pen, but you know how you have to make it. Yes, so you have to make it using the pencil first, and then you can give it an outline. So here we go. I am making it with the brown pen. Yes, I am giving it an outline using the brown sketch pen here. 1, 2. Now I will be cutting them. These are the 2 circles and these are for, you got it right, these are for the eyes. Very good. Yes, let's quickly cut these 2 circles. Keep this sheet aside. Properly cut these 2 circles. Yes, and be very cautious. You know the technique, right? If in the direction the scissor is moving, we have to move the sheet also. Yes, we have to move the sheet in the same direction in which our scissor is moving, and where there is our outline of the character. Yes, so that's one. Let's quickly cut another one. And this is the second of it. Yes, second one. Yay, very good. Yes, these are the 2 little eyes. You got it right. Now, what am I supposed to do is, let's quickly, remember we have cut this into half. Yes, remember. So, here in this portion, we will be pasting these 2 together. But before pasting, what we have to do? Apply the glue on the bottom layer of this. Yes, whole of it. Yes. And remember the strips we cut? Pick them up and place it one by one. Pick, place, pick and place, pick and place. Yes, these will be the tentacles of the jellyfish. Yes, guys. So these will be the tentacles of the jellyfish. And let's quickly, since we have already cut it, so this makes our work a little more easier. And we just have to pick and paste. Pick and paste. Some big, some small, some thick, some thin. Just pick, paste. Okay? On the whole thing. Yes. Keep pressing them with your fingertips so that they will fix properly. Okay? Keep pressing them one by one. And luckily we have cut enough of it that we can cover the whole thing. Yes. In case yes, use your palm here. Very good, everyone. Use your palm. This will be the structure. This is how it will look like. The bottom portion of the jellyfish, my dear guys. Yes. So this will be the bottom portion of the jellyfish. Okay. I feel the strips are, there needs to be 2 to 3 strips that needs to be added. Okay. So I will be adding 2 more here. This is 1. Let's add one more from this side, and that's this. Okay, so also paste these two strips at the extreme corners. Yes. Now the two balls, remember those two balls that you have made? Yes, those two circles that you have made. So those circles are the eyes actually. So put them with the help of sketch pen or a marker here. Sorry, yeah. With the help of sketch pen, draw an eyeball right in the center. Yes, that's in the center. Okay. Paste it on the colored part. Now, leave this portion aside. And on the circled part, apply the glue. Okay. This is how we have to apply the glue. Paste it on one top. Similarly, apply the glue on the another one. Paste it on another top. Gobbling eyes. Add a smile to it. Yes, use the fingertips to press. Add a lovely smile to it. Yes, the bigger one. Let's add a bigger smile with the curves on the side. Yes, on both sides. Here. So, now, take the whole plate, pick the whole thing. Apply the glue on whole of its corner. Like this, yes, as well as, yes, on the top portion itself only. Now, we have to overlap it. We have to place it over this. Yes. To make it look like a 3D jellyfish. Yay! Paste it, and that's how it looks. A 3D gobbling jellyfish. That's ready. Let it paste, let it rest, let it paste on one another properly. And here the jellyfish, everyone. That's ready. It's saying hi to all of you. Keep it aside. The jellyfish is ready. Now it's time to, I see this one, that's a dried part. Now let's quickly complete this also. And any guesses what this could be? Oh, well, that's a fish. How we will be completing it, I will tell you now. Make a V on this, as if it's an open mouth. Yes, let the paint dry, everyone. I'm repeating this again for you. All of you can see this. Yes, so we have to cut this whole thing. This V portion, we have to make this V, and now cut it properly. Yes, the paint seems a little undried right now. So I would suggest you all to let it dry first, and then only, okay, then only you make any other patterns on it. Oh, that's an open mouth. Yes, and this portion will be the tail. Look here. This will be the tail. Let me add a glue on top of it. Okay. And let me paste it and at the back side. Yes. So for this gobbling fish, you can, as and when it gets dried up, it gets dried, a fish with an open mouth. All of you, you can see this? It's right there. Yes. Let it rest, let it dry, and picking a sketch pen or a marker. Will that work? Yes. I don't think so. It does. So, let's make or give it an eye. Yay. An eye of our fish. Also, as and when it gets dried up, we have to yes. So, that's our fish, everyone. You all can see it here. That's the fish. Okay. We can, as and when it gets dried up, we can add patterns to it. Patterns using sketch pens, patterns using paint colors. You can add traces on this. This is just the basic structure of the fish with an open mouth. So, you can experiment in any ways you want to. And here comes the third one. The third one. Any guesses what that third one is? Yes, that's the body of our turtle. But before that, take one green sheet. Okay. Since I am directly making it, I have always repeated this fact. I am directly making things with the sketch pen, but you are supposed to make it using pencil first, and then you can give it an outline using the sketch pen. So, make a curve-like structure like this. Okay. One. Then make 4 U-like structure. 1, 2, 3, and another one. I guess I should make it here. And a 4. So an upside down U we have to make. Any guesses what these are? And what these are for? You got it right. Very good. These are the hands, foot, and head of the turtle. Very good. Yes, that's the head, foot, and yes, and the head of the turtle. Very nice. And rightly said. So, quickly cut these portions. The head, I got the head. 1 foot. Yes, 1 foot is there with me. Now comes another foot. Yes, that's 2. Third, that means 3. And the fourth one. Okay, along with one triangle at the end, which will be its let's use this portion. Okay, and as I'm making it with the sketch pen directly, that's a tail of my turtle. Okay, you all can see this triangle here on the top. Yes, that's the tail of my turtle. And cut it. So all the elements are cut now. Okay, let's quickly paste it. Face in the front. Add the glue on the top portion of the face. Yes, here. Flip the sheet and paste it right in front. That's a turtle's head. Okay, now the hands, one here, another one here, right? So add the glue on them also. And place it here. Place another one. Here, upside. Similarly, another pair of foot. Add the glue. Place this one here, facing downwards, and the fourth one again facing downwards. Now the tail at the corner here like this. Okay, so add the glue on the tail also and place it like this. As in when you will flip it, give it some pressure. Yes, press it or push it properly with your fingertips. Let it stick since the whole thing is still a little bit dried up. Now you can see the whole structure of the turtle is right there with you. Okay, all we need to do is to give it two eyes. Yes, I am making it with the brown color here. One big oval and two ovals basically, one bigger and one smaller. Similarly, two big ovals, one bigger and one smaller inside it. Okay, so that's the turtle. You must be thinking it's still lacking something. So quickly take either you can use the brown paint here. I am using this dune shade here. Okay, and we'll just paint a wave on it. So that wave will be the hump of the turtle. Yes, that wave will be the hump of the turtle. So you can also use the brown tone here if you don't have the dune shade. But since I have it, I am using this one. Make up patches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Around this, like this. Yes, just the basic strokes, normal strokes we do. Yes, look, this one, like this. Now the final touch to the turtle. What that can be? Well, dip the brush in the paint, yes, make an outline around. You all can see that in the plate there is a marking here. Yes, so just by following that marking, make a round using the paintbrush. Yes, so that will be the shell, a humpy shell of the turtle, and let this whole thing dry now. As and when this will get dried up, and as and when everything will be fixed at place, yes, try to fix it properly with your fingertips and let this whole thing dry. And as and when this will get dried up properly, let me fix this once again. So the hump portion will raise like this, and the whole turtle will look like a 3D turtle. Yes! So these are the cute little sea creatures that you have created using the paper plate, guys. All of you can see it now. Yes, that's a fish with an open mouth. As and when it gets dried up, these are the basic instructions for you and for all of us as and when we are making the craft. Since these are still wet, we can't draw the patterns here. Okay? But as and when this will get dried up, we can do that. Okay? So do try it, and yes, share your all the craft works with us. Yes, look at this. And the turtle is right there resting for a while for its hump to get fixed. As and when it will fix, that will become a 3D turtle and a fish. Still waiting to get beautified, because as and when it get dried, we can make beautiful patches or patterns on it. Do try it and share it on the Yellow Class portal. You can also share it on Yellow Class Facebook page as well as on Yellow Class Instagram page. So just complete it, let everything dry properly, and then click the pictures and then share it with us. I'll be waiting for your creations. Yes, all the crafts creations of these sea creatures using paper plates. So do try it, guys, and yes, we'll be coming up with more such fun, amazing, wonderful sessions for you. Stay tuned. Bye-bye.